Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome to Soulocity Psychic Readings. My name's Simone, and welcome to your April 2022 reading. We'll have a look at your energy for the month of April 2022 and what you can expect to happen. So I'll start shuffling the cards. What can Scorpio expect in April 2022? What does Scorpio need to know about April 2022? Also, I'd just like to thank everybody that liked my previous videos. Also, to everybody who's subscribed, I really, really do appreciate it. Scorpio, you guys really got on board there and let me know that you enjoyed the reading, and yeah, I really do appreciate that. But also keeping in mind, Scorpio, that this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, as you probably already know. Take the bits that fit for you, leave the bits that don't, and try not to make it fit to your situation. You can also check out your other placements to get some guidance for April 2022. Scorpio, what do you need to know about April 2022? I feel some huge changes. Big changes. Some of you need to make some important decisions, but for most of you it feels like big changes that are a little bit out of your control. It's kind of like you're just sitting back and going, okay, I'll just wait and see what happens. People can come to me. I feel like, for a lot of you, you're not going out and approaching people with any issues, or if it's love related, you're not approaching people are coming to you. I feel like you're kind of just sitting back and letting the universe take over, Scorpio. It's all there's this feeling of kind of can't be bothered, so I'm just gonna hang back and let whatever happens. Just roll with it. If you're interested, you'll join in. If you're not, you'll sit back and focus on yourself. I feel like there's a lot of people realizing their self-worth at the moment as well, Scorpio. But yeah, mostly just letting the universe take over and do its work, because you're tired. You're tired of making these big decisions, and you're tired of handling business, sorting out issues. And yeah, you'll just let things happen as they're supposed to. I'm feeling for you in April, but let's take a look at the cards and see what the cards have to say. One more shuffle here, and then I'd say we've got your reading. That was a huge shuffle, Scorpio. So let's have a look at your energy for April 2022. You've got the Chariot. You've also got transformation here. I did say big changes coming. Big, fast, probably unexpected changes are coming. The Chariot and transformation. So we've got a bit of Cancer energy. We've also got a bit of Scorpio energy here in transformation. Now, the Chariot is a 7, transformation is 16. When reduced, it becomes a 7. So what do you need to reevaluate, Scorpio? What do you need to reevaluate, reassess, investigate, and try and take a closer look at? As I said, like, I know most of you are just going, okay, I'm going to let the universe take over here. And that's what happens with a transformation. The universe takes over, but I do feel like it's all going to be for good. There is some kind of freedom coming out of this. You're looking for freedom. A lot of you are looking for success or working towards some kind of success, whether that be success in business, career, relationships, whatever it might be. I feel as though a lot of you are looking for success in a situation, and that change is coming. I feel as though for a lot of you, you won't even see it coming. It's just going to be like a boom. There it is. That's what you asked for. A lot of you are spending time manifesting. You're manifesting love. You're manifesting money and success. I feel like where you feel as though um, you're lacking recognition about something, I feel as though you will be receiving that recognition. Um, and I feel as though, really, Scorpio, it's all about you. Like, there's this feeling of, you're tired of doing everything for everyone else. You're tired of fixing everybody's issues. You're tired of being the sounding board, providing the advice, providing the solutions, always being there. Like, people just expect you to be there and they roll on in with their issues, dump it all on you, and then they roll on out feeling so much better about themselves or about their situation. And you're left there hanging on to what they've just dumped, right? And then you don't have the energy to put into and work on your own things, your own issues, the things that you want. The universe is taking over, Scorpio. Your guides are stepping in. They're going to bring you that success. They're going to bring you that victory where you're looking for something different in life, where you're looking for perhaps not so much a new life, but maybe a new way of doing things. For some of you, yeah, it's a new life with a person or partner, a new life in terms of your finances or your business. But it's like you want to feel free, and it is scary. The change is always scary because you don't know exactly what's going to happen. But it's just this feeling of you feel like you're at a place in life where something needs to change. And I feel that most of you know that the change needs to be to put the focus on you. Because as I said right at the start, with the intuitive message, that a lot of you are realizing your self-worth, realizing that you're not just going to take shit off people anymore, Scorpio. You are important. You deserve respect. You deserve recognition. You deserve better treatment. You deserve to not be used anymore for somebody else's personal gain. So that is the energy in April, Scorpio. A changed outlook, a changed person, but also a big change is heading towards you, because you're pretty much at the point where you've gone, okay, universe, take the wheel, take over, guides, take over, because I'm tired and I need a rest, and whatever happens is going to happen because it's now out of my control. So it's coming, Scorpio, it's coming. And let's just make sure that it's coming. What is actually going to happen? That's your energy. What's actually going to happen? Speed is going to happen. Things are going to be changing really fast, Scorpio. You've got the Eight of Fire here. So there's going to be a lot going on. April's going to be a very busy month for you. You could be communicating with someone in terms of romance. You've got the Knight of Water here as well, which is the Knight of Cups. So I do feel that for some of you, not for all of you, but for some of you, there will be an offer of love coming in with this Knight of Cups. And for some of you, it will be completely unexpected. We've got that transformation card there. It will be unexpected. For most of you, I feel like it's somebody that you're already dealing with. There's Aquarius, Pisces energy in the Knight of Cups, Sagittarius in the Eight of Fire. Is it Sagittarius in the... Yeah, Sagittarius in the Eight of Fire. But I do kind of feel like, Scorpio, get yourself ready, because somebody is going to, I feel, declare their love for you. and somebody sees a future with you, and they would really like to take this relationship to the next level. I do feel like it's going to take you completely by surprise. It's going to, I feel, come from somebody that you don't really expect it to come from, or you're very interested in this person, but you don't expect them to want something long term with you. But I do feel like it's coming. Let's clarify these cards. Eight of Fire, Knight of Water. And then for others of you, I feel like you may get an offer that is really going to bring something better into your future. Like, this is an offer that's going to provide you with some kind of emotional fulfillment, emotional stability. It's something that is going to make your life better. Got the Ace of Swords and the Emperor, so definitely a new beginning here with this Eight of Swords. I do feel like it's in terms of success and victory. Yes, you're going to have an aha moment. I feel with this Eight of Swords, it kind of feels like a, oh my goodness. As I said, something is going to pop up out of nowhere that you absolutely were not expecting. For some of you, you're dealing with a divine masculine. The Emperor is showing up here. Aries energy coming through with the Emperor there. So for those of you who feel like you're dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame even, it may be that the divine masculine sort of pulls his head in and shows up, finally makes his decision. So this is somebody that you are already dealing with for most of you. And it could be that you're just friends. It could be that you just are seeing each other and you just don't expect that it's going to go anywhere. I mean, obviously for some of you it could be a new person, but I feel like for the majority of you, you're already dealing with this person, or you already know this person. And they're just going to sort of blow your socks off and be like, hey, Scorpio, I've decided that I would really like to have a future with you. And you're going to be like, what? I did not expect this. But for a lot of you, I feel like you're going to go ahead with that. It's something that, like, yeah, I don't think you're going to shy away from this one. I don't feel at this stage the sabotage, the self-sabotage coming through here, Scorpio, because we do know that as Scorpios, we do a bit of self-sabotage. We can be offered the most amazing thing or experience and go, oh, no, I don't think that's for me. And then it's gone. And then later you go, maybe I should have taken up that offer, right? Anyway, for some of you, yes, this is that somebody is going to decide that they want to be with you, Scorpio. Somebody, for most of you that you know, I know I'm repeating myself, I'm just making sure I get the message across. And it is really going to take you by surprise. But I feel like there is the opportunity for something stable, something long-term with the Emperor here. Could be, obviously, you know, it could be somebody with that big ego, that boss-like energy, that leader mentality, the alpha, when we're talking about the Emperor. So for a lot of you, Scorpio, that's what you like. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Females can have that alpha energy, right? For others of you, this is about you stepping up into that alpha energy. This is about you having that mental clarity and that breakthrough and going, okay, I'm about to start something new. Some of you may be going into business for yourself. This is something that you've been working towards for a while. Huge potential coming up here with that Eight of Swords. I feel like you can get, like you can really see some success coming in here for you. For a lot of you, I feel like this is really just about owning who you are, realizing who you are, starting to speak up for yourself, you know, making choices about who should and shouldn't be in your life. You're moving away from the chaos that you've been experiencing. Some of you, for like the last 5 to 10 years, have been living in this world of chaos. But I feel like coming up in April, you know, it's Aries season, April, which is the start of the new zodiac year or zodiac cycle. Um, it's like a do-over, Scorpio. And for those of you who have been living or experiencing that chaotic energy for the last 5 to 10 years, it'll be different for all of you. Um, I do believe that you're moving away from that chaos in April. And I feel like this is really going to help you focus on yourself, um, and really being able to, you know, show yourself some love and move towards your peace. Like that's what you want. You just want to live a very peaceful existence. But unfortunately, chaos, conflict seems to follow you. It's just what Scorpio attracts, because Scorpio is a natural healer. So all of those other people's issues, other people's drama, other people's negative energy gravitates towards Scorpio, because Scorpio heals that. Scorpios are very healing for other people. So unfortunately, this stuff will always come towards you, Scorpio, but I do feel like you're going into a season of calm and peace and less chaos. It'll never go away, but it will be much more peaceful. You will have more time for yourself to focus on the things that you really want in your life. I'm just going to clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor, please. You've got... what am I hearing? Why am I hearing static or stagnant? Perhaps because that's where you're sitting at the moment, Scorpio. You're feeling like things are very stagnant in terms of, you know, what you're working towards. Things are feeling very stagnant. It's like there's not a lot of movement right now. But you are going to have a lot of opportunities coming towards you, or you will have a lot of options coming towards you. Take your time working out what you're going to do with those opportunities or choices. Make sure you think things through, look at things from all different angles, look at the pros and the cons, and then give yourself time to make a decision. Okay, there you are, taking your rest, Scorpio. You might find that so many things come at you all at once that it's too much, and you need to just withdraw. You need to go and lay on your coffin and take a little bit of a time out. And then I think when you step back out from your resting place, Scorpio, when you step back out, I do feel that you will be able to make your decisions very clearly. You will be letting go of what you do not need anymore. Whether that means cutting people off, you'll do it. Whether that means switching up your job, you'll do it. And, you know, it also means keeping certain energies as well, keeping people. You'll be letting go of what you no longer need, what no longer serves you. But I feel as though you will need to take a little minute just to clear your head and figure out which one of these opportunities are you going to accept and take. Okay, so you might even have more than one person coming at you and saying, hey, Scorpio, I want a future with you. For those of you who are single and looking for love, I mean, you might not even be single, and you might be very happily in a relationship and still have somebody approach you saying, hey, Scorpio, I want to be with you, because that's just the way it goes, right? So yeah, but for those of you looking for love, you may have more than one opportunity. You may have multiple people reaching out to you. You may have another Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, and did I say Libra? I'm going to say Libra. Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius energy. Also, what did I say before? Pisces is a little bit in there as well. And Sagittarius. Okay, so those are, I mean, it doesn't have to be, we know that it doesn't have to be the actual zodiac of those people, but those are the energies coming through. Make your decision wisely, Scorpio, because I am hearing that there could be a little bit of trickery involved. All that glitters is not gold. I'm getting that directly off this card. All that glitters is not gold. So make sure you're doing your research. Make sure you are investigating, whether it be about people or whether it be about actual opportunities or situations. All that glitters is not gold, Scorpio. You know you don't, you're not easily trusting. So I do believe that you will look at all of these situations, opportunities, events, people, whatever it might be. You will look at all of these things inside out. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Let's just have a little bit of a closer look to gather up your information, because you don't want to be seeing all of these cups being presented to you and end up choosing the snake, right? You don't want to do that. So make sure that you're asking questions. Make sure, this is like, often I'll say, you know what, don't second guess. Don't second guess and don't be paranoid. But I feel like in this case, you might need to second guess a couple of those offers or a couple of those opportunities. So ask questions. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Ask questions, because somebody is offering you happily ever after. Somebody is offering you something that is extremely emotionally fulfilling. So you want to get that choice right. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Let's get another one. Somebody's offering you happily ever after. So you want to make sure that you don't choose the snake when you can be choosing that emotional fulfillment, that thing or that person or that situation that's really going to fill your cup. Could be dealing with a Leo here as well. But this is something absolutely, it's going to have you completely emotionally fulfilled. It's going to give you that boost in confidence. If this is about like choosing an actual thing, like you could have a choice between a few different, if like not talking people, but choosing situations, it's going to give you a real confidence boost. It's going to have you feeling really good about yourself. But also, you know, if this is about choosing a person, it's also going to have you feeling really good about yourself. This is something that you can, you know, once you feel that you've made the right decision, I think you can then sit back and go, okay, there is a lot of positivity in this. If it's a person, I feel as though this is a kind of person that you can have a really good conversation with. There's a lot of really good banter between the two of you, really uplifting each other, keep each other motivated, keep each other focused on your goals, work towards those goals together. Yeah, I feel like there's a really good feeling opportunity coming towards you, Scorpio, but just make sure that you choose right. When the offer comes in, ask all the questions, because there's going to be a lot to choose from. So just do your investigating and don't rush into anything, okay? What are the obstacles? Three of Earth and the Magician. Okay, the obstacles I feel is that right now, or you know, in April, some of you might be forgetting who you are, Scorpio. Some of you might be forgetting your worth, which I already spoke about, forgetting your worth, forgetting that you can be a leader, forgetting to put yourself first, forgetting that you have amazing manifestation power. I feel like in April, whatever it is that you want, you can ask for it and the universe will deliver, Scorpio. You've got the Three of Earth and the Magician side by side there. You are forgetting that you are able to work really closely with your guides, able to work really closely with the universe. You're forgetting that power that Scorpio has. So I do believe that this is to remind you that whatever it is that you want, Scorpio, whatever it is that you have been asking for a really long time, ask again and get the order right, because it can very likely be yours in April. I just feel like you've forgotten that you're able to do that, or some of you have lost that connection with your guides or with the universe. You haven't been listening to your intuition or trusting your intuition. But I feel like you can work quite closely with your guides. You can work quite closely with the universe, and you'll be super surprised at the outcomes that you receive. I feel like those manifestations can happen almost instantly. Okay, you're forgetting who you are, Scorpio. I also need to say, again, I'm feeling this energy of like trickery or manipulation. Okay, so just being really careful about who you're dealing with. Be prepared for somebody to come in and, you know, put on a really good display and try to convince you of something, or, you know, trying to convince you that they've changed and the two of you can work really well together. Like either you can work really well in business or at work, or it could even be a family member that maybe you have been a bit wary of or had a bit of a falling out with, and then that family member, you know, they sort of reappear and they want to come back into your life and you're not really sure because have they really changed? Could also be somebody from a previous relationship. Have they really changed? Like, I feel like this person comes in and maybe you get caught up in it for a little bit, Scorpio, but then you realize that, okay, this is not meant for me. Let's just have a look. Clarify the Three of Earth and the Magician, please. But I really do feel that this is about you forgetting who you really are, and that's going to cause a blockage for you in April if you don't sort of quickly like snap yourself out of it. You know, a lot of you might be in that down or dark energy, and I feel like you're going to need to remember who you are. Remember what your skills are. Remember what your talents are. Because you're all forgetting all of these things and you are hiding away in your Scorpio cave with the Eight of Cups there, which is also Pisces energy, but hiding away in your Scorpio cave, hiding away from everything, that there is the potential for you to do this here. Where you may retreat instead of going for the opportunities that are being presented to you. You might retreat, you might sit under this tree and do all of this overthinking and block yourself from this happiness and this joy and this celebration, right? So I feel as though, and it's what I was saying before, Scorpio, when I said I don't feel that a feeling of self-sabotage. Well, clearly I wasn't feeling far enough because it's here. This is you saying I'm not good enough. This is you saying I'm not deserving. This is you saying I'm not worth it. Blocking yourself from this happiness and this reason to celebrate, even possibly blocking yourself from your twin flame or your soulmate. We've got the Emperor. We've also got the Four of Wands here, which tells me that, again, we could have twin flame floating around or even a soulmate connection here. But because you're telling yourself that you're not worthy or that you're not deserving or you're not good enough, or even you're not listening to your intuition, which is saying, do it, Scorpio, do it, do it, do it, make the choice, do it, do it, do it. We're putting it right in front of you. Take up the offer. Because you're not doing that, you're going to block. You're going to hide away in the Scorpio cave. You're going to try to ignore what is happening around you and say, I really need to think about this. You can think about it in swords. Don't think about it in cups. Because that's the undoing. That's when you sabotage. If I had seen the Seven of Swords, I would have really freaked out for you. A lot of you, it's just because you're frightened of getting hurt. It's what you're used to. Some of you are frightened of the success. Some of you are frightened of that happily ever after. But for most of you, it's just that you believe that it's not meant for you, or that you shouldn't have those good things. And that's not true. That's not the case. So please, please, please stay out of your head, Scorpio. When you feel those negative and dark thoughts start creeping in, run away from them. Only accept the good thoughts. Only accept the positive. Yes, you do need to be second guessing something here. Yes, you do need to overanalyze and do your research and ask all the questions before you accept whatever the offer is that's going to bring in this amazing emotional fulfillment. Yes, but don't convince yourself that it's too hard or that you're not deserving, because you are. And you've been waiting for this, and you've been asking for this, and you're being told to ask again. The biggest obstacle for you in April is yourself. So really try to learn how to uplift yourself, how to look at yourself in a more positive light. I know how hard it is. I know the struggle. But try to look at yourself in a more positive light, and you will not be your own obstacle. It's positivity, Scorpio. That is the word. That is the key word of the reading. Positivity. Thinking positive. Thoughts become things, right? Think positive and you'll get the positive outcomes. Think negative and you're going to end up in your cave on the other side of your happiness, right? If you really, really, really want this, ask your guides, ask the universe, and then believe that you can have it. Convince yourself that you are worthy and focus on yourself. Don't worry about everybody else. Put your skills to good use. Show people what you've got. Show people who Scorpio is. Speak up for yourself. Do not hide away. It's what you've always done. And you can't do what you've always done and expect something different to happen, right? So do something different. What are the positives in April? Nine of Water, wish fulfillment. Ace of Air, something new, exactly the same as this Ace of Swords. A new beginning, Scorpio. Stay out of this negative energy and you can have this beautiful dreams coming true, new beginning, right? This is just screaming happiness. This is screaming, I know my worth and I am putting myself out there for the world to see it. This is, I am not hiding away in my cave anymore or under my tree away from my happiness. This is, I know what I want. My wishes are being fulfilled. I can't believe this is happening. Take it, Scorpio. Let's clarify. Nine of Water, Ace of Air, please. Pisces energy. There is so much potential here for your dreams to come true, for your wishes to be granted, the thing that you've been working towards, the thing that you've been asking the universe to provide for you. It is right here. It is so close. Can't you almost smell it, Scorpio? It is so close. You're on the verge of that success, that victory, that wish fulfillment. You are on the verge. It is about to be handed to you. No. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. Clarifying the Nine of Water and the Ace of Air. Let me move those up so you can see them a little bit better. Okay, so when this thing is delivered to you, Scorpio, hold on to it tight. Like I said, it's going to be something that you never thought was going to happen. Even though you want it, you didn't expect it to happen. So when it is delivered to you, hold on to it tight. Do not cut it off. Right? Do not cut it off. I feel like April is bringing you respect, honesty, loyalty. Yes, it might freak you out because, as I said, Scorpio, you're a bit scared of having those wishes granted. You're a bit scared of this happiness and this joy and this reason to celebrate, and that's why you hide. But it's what you asked for. So when it comes to you, don't cut it off. Don't do a Queen of Swords and go all icy and turn your back and cut it off. Except this Page of Cups could be somebody younger than you if we're talking relationships. But it's also somebody who has really been waiting for this. They're coming in with that offer of emotional stability. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Could be a water sign that you're dealing with here. When they come in with that offer, I feel like take it, Scorpio, take it, okay? Because this is what you've been wanting for a really long time. Hold on to it. Even though you're feeling vulnerable, even though you're feeling scared and anxious, take it. And even if this is not a person that you've been asking for, like it could be that you want to do really well at work, or you want in your business, or you want to sort issues out with family or friends, you're going to be able to do that in April. This feels like a whole brand new start for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio is getting the rewards, but don't be scared of it. These things are going to be delivered to you. Look at that. I've just looked at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Six of Wands. That is success. That is victory. That is, I fought the battle and I came out on top. I've won. Right? And that goes with these. So don't be scared when the opportunity presents itself and you choose the right one, because I'm so sure that most of you will think about it and choose the right opportunity or the right person, because remember I said it could be multiple people that turn up. You will choose the right person or the right opportunity and then grab it. Hold on to it. Don't let it get away from you, because this is what you want. This is what you asked for. If you say no and the whole order needs to be started again, Scorpio, you could be looking at another 5 to 10 years before it makes an appearance, right? You could be looking at another 5 to 10 years of chaos and conflict and drama and crazy people around you and dealing with everybody's issues before you're entirely happy again. So when it comes through, even if it is somebody younger than you or you're younger than them, just take it. It's on offer. It's going to provide you with that happily ever after. The happily ever after is coming in. If it's a work thing, it's a job that you're going to really, really, really enjoy, or a business opportunity that you're going to love. So when it comes, when it's offered, when it's presented, take it. Do not cut it off like the Queen of Swords would do. Do not. Because this is what you want. Okay, this is going to bring you that emotional stability, that financial stability, that mental stability, right? You'll get a little break out of this. Take it and be happy, Scorpio. That is what you can expect in April of 2022. I feel like it's your time to shine, really. Okay, let's use the Oracle to get some advice for Scorpio. Any advice or messages for Scorpio, please? Starting off with the Moonology, advice or messages for Scorpio, please. The answers you need are coming, Scorpio. The energy is gaining momentum. I think we worked that out. I mean, the first card in was the Chariot. The answers you need are coming. I feel that's in regards to making this decision. Gemini energy. Advice, messages for Scorpio, please. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear for April 2022? Any more from the Moonology? One more. A time to give rather than take. Virgo energy. It's so funny. I've been talking about, you know, you're not going to, yeah, actually it is. I was going to say you're not going to take everybody's issues, mental instabilities, dramas, chaos. But I feel like this is in regards to where I was saying, put yourself out there. Let people see you for who you are. Don't hold back. I feel like this is giving of who you really are. And stop taking everybody else's baggage and drama, right? Advice or messages for Scorpio for April 2022 using the wisdom of the Oracle. What can we expect? What does Scorpio need to hear, please? First one, excuse me, we've got Treasure Island. So the goodies are coming, Scorpio. The treasures, the gifts, the opportunities, the prosperity, the abundance, it's coming. Message in a bottle. So as I said, you can expect somebody to come forward with an offer of some sort, whether it be an emotional offer, a romantic offer, a business offer, excuse me. You can expect somebody to reach out to you, which is going to, they're going to come with a message or an offer that is going to be really rewarding and help you to move forward. And the final card is a leg up. That is a new beginning. Stepping into something new, which I feel like you're going to be supported while you're doing that. And I feel like it's going to be the very thing that you need to push you forward to sort of start something new, or to, you know, step into this new chapter, this new journey, this new cycle. You will be supported while you are doing that. So Scorpio, that is your reading. I do hope you have found it helpful or enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really would appreciate that. But as usual, I do wish you all the best of luck. Please stay out of the negative energy and take what is being offered. Just think it through. Obviously, make sure it's the right thing for you, because you will be receiving a lot. So make sure it's the right thing or the right person for you, and then don't block yourself. All right, Scorpio, look after yourself. We'll talk again soon. Bye for now.